Alrighty, getting ready here to finish up this sewer level I've been working on. I got that all capped up. Looks pretty good. We can go over here and take a look at it. Come over here. Let's bring this down a little bit. Bring this down so we can actually see what the heck's going on here. Zoom in. So we got this all kind of laid out. Oop. Looking alright, I think. There we go. So we got that. Got a couple of monsters in here that you can check out. Dropped in some cutscene blocks here, which looks pretty good for that lever action there. Oh, we'll keep panning. Same thing over here. I got another lever and another cutscene block. Added some grime out of their grime profiles, which looks pretty good. And then if you go over here, I dropped a marker. This just summons the characters to the board. So place marker block, that's that. And then you just right click on it. Boom, fetch all players, delete, convert to bookmark, some other stuff. But yeah, so put that there so I can summon players. Couple of cutscene blocks so that it'll show the water levels rising and falling as the players hit the switches, which is pretty cool. And then the next big thing was I was just kind of going through and pulling up my build mode here. And what I went to, I gotta pull it over to the other side. Boom, grime. And then you can fill in with bones and other various things. So I might go through, add some more cobwebs here and there just to kind of give it a general aesthetic. But we'll kind of see. Cutscene block, just like that one. All it does, right click, open. Open that up for you guys real quick so you can kind of see. Grabbed a few cutscenes. Yeah. Boom. And then you can send them to the players. Boom. Boom. Pretty sure these have different effects on them. We'll see. Anyways, there's that block there. So yeah, I might go through, add some more grime or just random containers maybe. I really need to add food and drink. Miscellaneous interior. And maybe I might throw some junk like this around up in here, but it's not a big deal. Yeah. So, just adding the finishing touches to that stuff. Boom. Boom. There's that. So we'll go over here. Cutscene marker. Oop, going the wrong direction. What I need to do is over here. I set up. I would love it if you would just. There we go. Set up a couple of levers over here. 1, 2, 3. So what I would like to do, what we'll do is we'll grab a cutscene block here. And we'll put it You know what I might do? Just in case they're all standing right here, I'll put this. Can I put it? Boom. We can grab some shots later, or we can just take them now. Um, place another one. Boom. So what we'll do is we can have one of these be like a regular um, cutscene block where actually they flick the lever and the water level goes down the final level so they can move on and get past this kind of water level puzzle. One of them will reset it just to kind of be that type of person and make it difficult for them. And then from there, we'll turn one of these levers. Those. We'll turn this one maybe into a mimic or whatever. Just kind of catch them off guard as, just to be fun. Let's put a mimic up in here. Oh, hey, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you coming in and checking out my build videos for Talespire. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in chat, and I'll be happy to answer what I know. Right now, currently just working on. Let's get out of GM mode. Let's get over to. We'll just switch over to build mode. Boom. Just working on putting in the finishing touches on this map I've been doing. It's going to be a sewer level map. So I got so far. Back up a little bit. Back up. I got that beginning section over there. And then let me bring it up a little bit more. That'll all eventually drain out via flicking those levers and stuff to allow access to this final chamber over here, which is going to be kind of like the boss chamber. So I'm setting these maps up to play D&D 5e, but Talespire is just a TTRPG simulator, a 3D map building device that you can play all sorts of games in. As you can see, I have all my tools and stuff down here. And then they have, you know, that's filler stuff. They also have monsters that you can add. And they also have all these various building materials you can use, which are pretty fun. I decided to do a sewer level. I go by the questing board on Instagram, Discord, and Twitch, obviously, and YouTube, as well as Start Playing. So if you haven't ever played before, there's a good resource there. Start Playing is a fun one to get in and start playing TTRPGs. If you can't find people at your LGS or whatever, just get on Start Playing and start playing online. I also do Roll20 as well. All the questing board, all the same user tag. But like I said, right now I'm just kind of putting the finishing touches. So the idea is they do maybe a small battle in here, solve the water puzzle, get the water level. So originally the water level will be, if it cooperates with me, up to about there for inside. Let's take a peek. Make sure that's about the right height. It's a little tall. So, I guess close. About there. So the water level will be about there. Then they'll flick a bunch of switches one at a time, causing it to go down. Give them 3 switches, 3 different water levels. Final one will cause it to drain. Whoop. We'll go over to the last encounter room. So there'll probably be a couple little encounters in there, and then this will be a nice big, obviously, boss encounter. And this one will drain down to there, and I'll have a bunch of fun things in here that have swimming speeds. So they'll be able to move real nimbly across the map and mess with the players, and players will hopefully figure out a way to deal with that trouble. But yeah, so finishing touches, I'm going through and doing uh, GM, DM stuff, whatever you want to call it. I'm placing fetch markers here to bring all my characters to one location. I was finishing cutting some holes here in the map for my things with swim speed. Boop. So cut a few holes here, a few over here. I'll probably let's cut one here as well. Boom. Let's get rid of those. I'll open up my tab. Oop, it was already open. I'll grab that. Bring it on over here. Rotate, rotate. Boom. Oh, never mind. Let's try this then. Nope, I don't like that. Boom, shift. Come on. There we go. Boom. Rotate, rotate. Shift. Bring it over there. Bring this up here. Cool. Rotate. Put that there. Alrighty. Now I've cut in a couple of holes. That one I'll just leave. Not a big deal. Players will probably never see it. If they do, oh well. I just want to be able to get things to move anywhere at any time. Put our placer marker over there. So to make this a little bit more difficult, I kind of want to put, let's go back over here. Boom. I'll just type in lever. Lever. Yep, that's the one. Enter. There we go. Keep it consistent. Even though I love that they have this Frankenstein-y lever here. Alright, we'll go over here. Put one there. And then... So I'm thinking the backstory behind the story, or backstory behind the map is children have started going missing, and people have been warning the city guard about, you know, people have been missing, things are acting weird around the sewers, yada yada yada. Until a bunch of kids start going missing, and then the town guards got all these angry parents and everybody in there like, hey, figure it out, what the heck's going on? Boom, we'll put that one right there, I think. Whoop. And then once all these kids start going missing, everybody starts freaking out, so the guards actually decide to act, which leads them to get some adventurers to come and try and figure out the problem. And now I added a bunch of this stuff to make it feel fuller, but at this point I don't like some of it where it is. It's gonna make it too easy for player characters to do what they want to do, and I want it to make it a little bit challenging for them. Gotta keep them on their toes. We'll come in here, control, boop. Cool. Cut that right out. We'll just get rid of it. Bloop, gone. So we'll add, that's 1, 2, 3. I think we'll make the quest to like try and recover like 4 or 5 kids specifically. Um, maybe like a merchant's son or yeah, probably a merchant's son would be good, a nobleman's son, um, you know, and then like 3 or 4 randos, whatever. And then the characters will have to do that puzzle, do a little encounter up above, come down here, find out what the BBEG is, big bad evil guy, gal, whatever you prefer, big bad evil them. Um, they'll have to figure out who they are, and then come down here and fight them, you know? Mm, here's what I'm going to do. I kind of want to shorten this area up and bring it back a little bit. Or I can edit this area up a little bit. Really depends on. I just don't like, so bring out our measuring tool here. I don't particularly like areas that are too close together. Okay, so that's like 2 tiles. So in game, that comes out to be roughly 10 feet. So anybody with a moderately decent strength score can just straight up jump that. And I don't want that to be. I guess it could be easy to get there. It's not a big deal if it is or isn't. Well, that looks wonky, doesn't it? Come here. Guess we'll just leave that where it is and pretend like it's not as ugly as I think it is. So we got 1 lever, 2, 3. Can they jump that? Same thing. Gotta ask ourselves some questions. No. Maybe like a monk class, but your average character will not be able to jump that. That's 25 feet, so that's good. What about here? Oh. Actually, let's clean that area up a little bit too. Boop. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Because I could have snagged the whole thing up. Let's do that, maybe. So cleaning up this area, just kind of figuring out what's too close, what's too far, what I like, what I don't like, kind of. No. So this is gonna be the boss chamber, so I want to make movement for the party a little bit harder to do and easier for the monsters. If I do that, it'll make it more challenging without making it exceedingly difficult. I want to cut. Just trying to clean up some of this area because this is too close and I don't like that. Boop. Alright, that doesn't look so bad, so we'll come over here. Yep, that's the tile I think I want. Grab over here, boom. Upsy daisies, Control X. Snaggaroony. Alright, now we'll just... Yeah, there. Much more better. I like that. I think that looks good. Let's double check our measurements here. Yep, good. So that's going to force players to go down the way I want them to go down. Boop. So they have to go down this way, which gives them plenty of stuff to fight along the way, force them into encounters, what have you. Make them do some stuff here. You know what I'll do? Is I can also... let's go here. Oop. Grab our lever. Put our first one over here. Boom. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 1, 2. Spin. 3. Whoa. 4. Maybe one more, maybe not. We'll see. And then, yeah, we'll just put a bunch of creatures in here with swimming speeds. Good ones I'm thinking of without ruining it is like marrows, which tend to be, they're like fish folk, but they have a fun little harpoon attack where they try and throw their harpoon and snag players with it, and then players have to make strength saving throws or get pulled towards the marrow. So if I have 4 or 5 of these with a party of 6 in here, have them swimming around and then plucking players into the water, oh, it's going to make this encounter so dirty. And then on top of that, I'm thinking about putting fun little BBEG in here. That'll go along with those creatures, I think. And then the levers here are going to trigger. The players will come, maybe not get attacked until they hit this first lever. Maybe. We'll see. I'll give them some threatening stuff up on this first level to maybe make them want to be a little bit more sneaky about the way they go. Boom, boom. Alright, so what do I need to do? Got our marker there. We'll come in here. We'll grab a cutscene block. Put it over here. Next to that lever. We can put some cutscenes in there when the players get to that. That's our first one. Grab another cutscene block. Put it over here. That's our second one. We'll come over here. Put one there. And I thought, you know what the shitty thing is? I thought if I put these cutscene blocks on the levers when the players hit it, it would open it up and cause it to play the cutscenes. It does not. That would be a fun feature, but it doesn't quite do that yet. But again, this VTT Virtual Tabletop is it's still in its early access, so we'll see. I think it's got a lot of potential to be quite fun. Yeah, I think that looks alright. We'll close that out. The other thing I want to do while I'm thinking about it is I think I'm going to build these walls up just a wee bit more. Um, so that I can put a roof on it. That way it'll have that indoor feel that the other part of this area does, this upper area over yonder. Put a roof on it so even when you zoom into it, it'll open up that roof, but it'll keep the darkness and interior effect, which is exactly what I want it to do. Okay, come on. There we go. Cool. Grab this. Slap that down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boom. And drag it over here. Make sure we're in a 54 by 1. Drop all that down. Fast build us a couple of levels here. There we are. Boom. And we'll come down here. So this is for me to host as the GM. Again, playing D&D 5e. If y'all have any interest in playing this game with me, I host at startplaying.com. It's a great resource. If you don't want to play with me and you want to play with other people, by all means, do that. Um, but if you're a first time player and you're interested in doing it, that's a good place to start at startplaying.com. They got free games, they got paid games, they got campaigns, they got one shots in case you want to just try it out. Um, and then I also host games on Roll20, which is another great app. Um, if you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, do that whole thing. I'm currently trying to make this, this is my passion, so I'm trying to make this also uh, my craft, I guess. Boom, drag this over here. Whoa, too much. Alright, nailed it. Now there is kind of an easier way to do this. I could just take and cut this and copy it and do layers. I did that with the upper layer to try and make it go faster. Since this is a simple square, this is going to turn out perfect if I just do it this way. With the other one, it being a few different polygonal shapes, it kind of, I guess, squares and rectangles. Um, it kind of became difficult to just do every row one by one like that. So I tried to cut the outer perimeter and just stack it. Now it worked out alright, but with doing that, I ended up, you can see, with a few gaps. It's not a big deal. I'm going to change the whole exterior lighting so that it seems darker. That's why I have this black basin instead of the normal white or blue that the game has for you. I'll come in here. Boop. Put that there. Groovy. One. Do I need another there? I think that's alright. I think that'll suffice. The other option is I go all the way up as many layers as this is, but then that slows down the rendering speed and all sorts of baloney that I don't really want to deal with. Essentially just adding more stuff for no reason. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for right now. Boom, boom, boom. That looks alright. I don't particularly like um, this here just so they can jump across and try and run away. But, I mean, if they want to abandon the kids, not all heroes wear capes, I guess. um, but yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And I'll just grab the cutscenes as the players do it. Go to switch the level and everything. Mm, what I really need. I wonder. Grime. Because I like this for having the kids in. The question is there a way that I can. What I want them to do is when that clicks, this kind of comes down, but I don't think there's. Oop, darn it, give me that back. I don't think there's any way for me to give this motion as an object. I can turn it into a creature, but that's not what I want to do. I want flick the lever and then this cage comes rolling down. But yeah, I don't think there's even a way for me to. No, no, nope. There's no real way for me to do that. So that's just me thinking outside the box, I guess, or whatever. Um, oh shoot, did I miss a layer? Whoops. Silly me. How did I do that? Um, bring it on back. Oop, nope, that's 2 layers. That was so close. Sometimes it gets a little finicky when I have too many things going on at once. Oop. Oh, come on. There you go. Try this once again. Bring it, please, down to 1. Look at that. Nailed it. Alright. Coolio. Yeah, I think that's good. We can do the cutscenes as the players get there, so the players and the monsters and everything are in the cutscenes. Speaking of which, that's something I definitely should do. Boom. Switch to build mode, please and thank you. Grab this. Go over to. Oh, where is it? Gnomes, Fae, Monstrous? Do. No, not quite what I want. Orcs. This is the other thing. There's a bunch of mods for the game to, um, incorporate your own specific stuff. But if you want to do that, everyone who's playing has to have the same mods equipped and all that stuff. So it becomes kind of difficult. But again, still super early access. So you can only expect so much, especially with how beautiful the building and it being more of a map designing thing than um, specifically giving you characters. It's not demonic, no. Gnome. Nope. Nope. Halfling. Humans. Humanoid? Let's see. There you go. That'll do. Ooh, they're kind of little boys. They're kind of little boys. Look at them. Here's what we can do. Boom. Put one of them there. Tab. No. Close this down. Exploration mode. Grab this. No, you can open up your fun little wheel and hide it and all that. Status, modes. GM tools. Base color. There we go. Let's set that size. Let's make you... There you go. That seems better. One by one. That's what the characters are gonna be. That's weird to think. So to give you guys a little guys, gals, give y'all a little bit of perspective. This little guy right here is a one by one square. That's what generally your players are gonna be. So um, give you perspective on how big this map actually is. That's that little guy, and there's all that. But we're gonna make him, her. We're gonna make it a make this fish folk biggin. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Boom. We'll make a couple more of these guys. Boom. Boom. Thinking I want roughly 5. And I'll probably split them all pretty close to where the levers are too. So as soon as someone hits a lever, it'll just be like, boom. All right, roll for initiative. We're gonna disco. Set your size. Boom. 2 by 2. Nice. Let's close this up so it's not my way. Boom. Do the same thing. 2 by 2, please and thank you. That one. Alright. That would have been cool. I was hoping with the eyeball above it, I could just click on all of them and be like, haha, now you're all this big. But, again, just things to think about that I should probably talk to or put into chats, whatever. We'll hide this guy. Burp. Grab you. Bring you over gently. There. Alright. Swing around. Back it on up. Oh, let's see if I can even snag him. Oh, I can. Perfect. Hide. Oh. Other way. Snag you. hide. And when you hide them, they go away, but they're never gone unless you kill them. They just kind of go into your GM screen here, which is super duper nice. Alright. Grab you. There. Boop. Hide you as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, nope. I mucked up. Boop. Right click. Hide. Maybe I'll put one at the entrance. Maybe I'll just put him right there. Boop. Hide. Boom. Then we need one over there. So we'll grab this. Zoom on over. Meow. We'll drop you. Right there. Why not? Boom. Hide that bugger. There we go. Looks pretty good. Now we are marrows. They're all pretty close to levers here. So let's open up this menu. We'll grab something kind of. I mean, this is close to what I want, I guess. I love it. But, and this one we can leave small. It'd actually be even better if we did. Boom. We'll hide that one. There we go. Alright. And then I could put lanterns in here, but I don't want to. That's also going to be one of the other things, is hopefully the players are going to remember that they're going into a sewer and have either the light spell ready, have torches, have something along that lines, because it's kind of up to them whether or not they are prepared. I'll give them plenty of opportunity to do a little chopping trip or whatever they need to do. Most explorers and adventurers pack come with torches, so you shouldn't always have to worry about that. But it's good to make players think about um, uh, what they have, what they can do with it, all that fun stuff. Oh, I'm not in build mode. Boom. And we'll go shift. Boom. Shift. No. There. Please. No. You just want to be stubborn. Alright. Alrighty then. Boom. Shift. Make sure it recognizes what I'm talking about. Boom. Rotate. Come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Please. And thank you. Where do I want this? I want this right there. Shift. Alright, fine. There. Sometimes this game. It's really just my computer. I just blame the computer and not the game, because the game's fine. Silly computer can't handle it sometimes. Nope. Boom. There we go. All that work. Alright. Ridiculous. Boom. I'm over here. We'll just do this. We'll stop working from a silly angle. Over to the angle I want. Back it on up. I'm over here. Then we'll get right in that corner. Too high. So, control, bring it down a little bit. Nope. Still looks a little weird. Don't quite like that, so we'll grab it one more time. And if it's not right this time, we say screw it. And we Bob Ross it up and say happy little accidents, and off we go. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Monster, 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 monsters somewhere. Around over here somewhere. Right there. And then BBEG is right. You know what we'll do. Yeah, we'll grab that. Nice. Ridiculous. Control Z. Or not. Alright. Build. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we'll take you out of build mode. And we'll come over here. Please and thank you. Same thing. Control. There. Cool. Tab. Gone. Alright. Alright. I think that's pretty good for right now. So let's do this. Yeah, we'll just leave that as a goofy piece over there. It'll be what it'll be. Plenty of swimming around room. Yep. Alright. Open this up. And I think this map is pretty much done. Or at the very least, I'm pretty much just done with it, I think. So we'll grab this. Close this. Uh, Zoom out as much as we can. Boom. I think that's close enough. Let's see if I can't do this in one foul swoop is the idea. Not quite. Darn it. Alright. I mean, that's close, but I don't like it. So, come on over here. There. Oh, go. How's that? I don't know if that's better or worse. Come over here. Please. We just want you to come there. Nope. I don't like that. Over here. Just need to fill this in. Sometimes it gets finicky. Again, this isn't a great representation of the way the game is. The game's pretty solid. My laptop, on the other hand, yeah, she's an old bird, so things happen. Let's drag that down. Boom. Alright. That filled that in. Now, here's the tricky part. Is that looks dark, and it looks like it's not going to have an issue or whatever. But I could almost 100% guarantee there will be a leak there. So what we'll do, grab this stuff right here. Put that. Just fill in that border just a little bit. And that'll help us not have any issues. Come over here, fill that in. Alright, now let's go check the other side. Alright, we're going to have the same issue for sure. So, we'll come over here. Put that there. Drag it all the way down. Boom. Fill that in. And this is just a quick, easy way to make sure you don't have a bunch of light coming through. Boom. Grab this. Take it there. Boom. Alright. Nice and sealed up, and you can always check. If I drop this down a little bit. Boom. Let's lower this. There we go. Lower this a little bit more. Boom. So, it's not bad. We definitely got the darkness that we want, which is fine. That's exactly what we want. And it'll be even darker when open. Oh, grab this, move it over here, go over to atmosphere. So this is where you'll mess with all the other fun things. I got it on default sky right now, where I'm actually going to run it at is green slump. And then I may even add fog down here for um, the post effect. And then I also want give you nice little sound effects here. You can hear the sewery sound effect, which is kind of fun. I'll close all this. Zoom out a little bit. There you go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I think this map is ready to run. If you're interested in it, hit me up on Start Playing. Hit me up on Roll20, any of those. The questing board. If you enjoyed my content, please again, just don't be scared to comment or give me a follow. Everything. Just trying to build up my stream here. So this map is rocking and a rolling. It's all set. It's got cut screens. I might go through here and add just a few more little bits of grime, but you know, that would just be for a me thing and not even a functional thing. But I think it looks pretty good right now. Um, yeah. I'm gonna take a little break, have me some lunch over here, and get ready for my next stream, and start building. So this sewer is done. What I think I'm gonna go back to, this was one of my first builds, but I'm gonna go back to it and try and finish it up. This one's more for the sewer one's more for a one-shot idea I want to do. But the one I want to do a campaign with is these floating sky shards here. So I want to build like castles in the sky and make them big floating chunks of earth, all torn up pieces of earth, all floating in the sky. And this is going to be for a campaign setting I have in mind. Um, but this was one of the first builds I was working on here. Um, kind of got a little distracted. Decided I should probably build a one shot area for people who are interested before I go too crazy building campaign stuff. Because if you've played D&D, you know how kind of campaigns go. Everybody gets busy occasionally, so it'll get played, but um, one shots will definitely get played more. Again, if you guys enjoy my stuff, please like, follow. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch TV, obviously. Discord, it's all the same. It's the questing board. Thanks for watching this stream. I'm gonna, again, take a quick little break here, and then I'll be back on in probably an hour and a half to an hour. Uh, Thanks for viewing.